Hi everyone, I am JaisleePaisleeDiamond and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm just going to be showing y'all most of the coloring books that I got for Christmas. I also wanted to wish everyone a happy new year. This is the first video that I'm recording in 2026. I want to thank all of my new subscribers and everyone who's been subscribed to my channel and who comments and interacts with me in the comment section. I really appreciate all of you, and here's to the new year. And let's get into it. So this first coloring book is called Greetings from Stars Hollow. It is a postcard coloring book. So each page looks like a postcard. And on the back it actually has quotes from each Gilmore Girls episode. And it lists which episode it's from. So like for example, this one is from season 2, episode 5. This next page is the Independence Inn, which was Lorelai's Inn. Kim's Antiques. Dosie's Market. The Gazebo. The Fall Festival. So yeah, I'm not going to be doing a flip through of all of these coloring books in this video because it would just be way too long. If any of y'all want to see a flip through of any one of these coloring books, please leave me a comment down below and I will make a separate video for that. So this next coloring book came with a set of colored pencils by the Color brand. I think that's how it's pronounced. So this is a smaller coloring book, and most of the pages in here are floral, and they're really detailed. There are also some animal pages in here too. I think that's a snake. Yeah, that's a snake with flowers. There's another set of flowers, a vase, and an owl. We'll move on to the next one, which is a book lovers coloring book. So this one just has a lot of bookish quotes and coloring pages related to reading. I read past my bedtime. Bookmarks are for quitters. Pour me a glass and hand me a book. When I die, delete my Kindle history. I prefer books over people. The little cat reading a book. That page is really cute. In my reading era. Booktrovert. Today is a good day to read. Don't judge a book by its cover. Endless TBR. I can relate. So many books, so little time. Just one more page. Sleep is good, but reading is better. Forever bookish. Okay, so now we'll move on to the next coloring book, which is called Cozy Jobs. This is from the Jade Summer brand. And I really like this page because it lists all the different occupations that are listed in here. Fireman, ballerina, seamstress, author, librarian, illustrator. So there are 40 different pages in this coloring book. This one looks like the teacher. Animal trainer, dolphin trainer probably. Florist. Beekeeper. Ballerina. Fireman. Veterinarian. I'm gonna guess that's a waitress or restaurant owner. Realtor. Dentist. Singer or musician. Looks like a grocery store owner, photographer, carpenter, something related to IT, software programmer, captain of a boat, ice cream parlor owner, librarian. Really like that page. Plumber. That's cute with the little chick on the bottom. Okay, so now we'll move on to the next one. And this is the back of the coloring book, and it also lists the illustrators who worked on it, which I think that should be on the front. I just realized Jade Summer is actually a brand. It's not an illustrator. Those are the illustrators. Anyways, move on to this Girls' Day coloring book by Vivy Tinta. There's the back. So here it lists all of the different coloring pages. Doing laundry, walking, cooking, drinking tea, putting on makeup. It's cute. The little curler in the cat's hair. Getting dressed, baking, driving. It looks like they're at a farmer's market in this one. Shopping, cleaning, mopping. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. I said this wasn't going to be a flip through video, but it's hard for me to not go through each page. Okay, so this next book is called Cat Moments, Meow Life Coloring Book. Oh, wait, let me show you the back. Okay. It's hard to hold some of these open. Okay, so here's a cat in the tub. Cat's in a cat tree. Cat stretching. Cat sleeping on the shelf. Cat with a birthday cake. Cat in the fridge. Oh, it looks like the cat knocked something over. Cat baking. Cat that knocked over the Christmas tree. Cat sleeping. Cat in a suitcase. Cat snuggling. Okay, so we'll move on to the next one. This one is Little Moments Coloring Book by Vivy Tinta. And this is a color by a line coloring book. I've never had one of these before. But I think I'm going to like it because it already has, you know, the colors, instead of it being just classic black and white, the colors are already outlined, which is going to work for me because I usually like to trace with markers before I color. But in this book, I can just go ahead and start coloring. Bunny painting the fence. Talking on the phone. Koala baking. Animals at a cafe. A penguin in the fridge. It's really cute. Painting. Riding a bike. Walking. Rabbit tending to the garden, doing a capybara doing laundry. Really like that page. And then here it shows the pre-colored illustrations. So like this is what the pages would look like if you follow the same color scheme. Yeah, that's it. So this next one is Whimsy Girls World of Pets by Hannah Lynn. And on some of these pages, there is a zoomed in version of the image, and then like a zoomed out, more detailed page. So I think this one is called Crazy Cat Lady or something related to cats. Or maybe it's just called Cat Lady, I can't remember. But I do have a diamond painting of this image that I'm going to start working on this year. So it just has cats, and there's a girl sitting on a chair, and there are a bunch of bookshelves and books in the background. So this is the more detailed version of the image, and this is just the zoomed in version of the image. So most of the pages are like this, but some of them aren't. It just has a duplicate of the same image, which I like because sometimes if there's a favorite image that I have, I'll use different colors, or I'll color one a certain way and then color the other one with different shades. And I really like all of Hannah Lynn's coloring books. I have a Hannah Lynn coloring book video on my channel. Yeah, Hannah Lynn is my favorite artist. And I do like that she provides 2 images in most of her coloring books. Okay, so this is the back. There are 60 pages in this coloring book, and here's the back of what it looks like. So we'll just move on to the next one. I didn't want this video to get too long. So this is a Mosaic, like pixel art coloring book. I've never had one of these before. So it's color by number, cozy mystery mosaic, and there are 5 holidays featured. So here's like the little key. And this is what the inside looks like. All of them are blank. I haven't started working in it yet. But as you can see, it just has different letters or numbers, and you follow exactly what it has on here, and it reveals like a mystery image. So I'm excited to start working on this one. And once I finish a few of them, I probably will make a video similar to my coloring page videos that I've made in the past. You can already kind of see that looks like a penguin with a heart balloon or something. Okay, so move on to the next one, which is another Mosaic coloring book. It's called Mystery Mosaics. Use color to reveal secret images. This is book 1. So this is the same idea as the other one that I just showed. But some of these fold out like posters, but these pages don't. So if you zoom in, you can see numbers. And you just follow whatever it has here, whatever it lists. And here's the back. Right, includes 10 by 17 fold-out pages. So this next book is an Angels coloring book by Marty Noble. And here's the back. And all of these are very detailed. Okay, this video is getting kind of long, so here's our last coloring book. This is the official Gilmore Girls coloring book, and it has Rory and Lorelai on the front. Oh, and here's the back. 90 pages of quotes, places, and scenes based on the hit show. This one is hard to hold open. Okay. So here's a picture of what it looks like outside of Luke's diner. Okay. Here's one of the quotes by Michelle. Here's the town. It looks like everyone in Luke's diner. Chilton. Quote from Elaine. Paris. Dragonfly Inn. Quote from Jess. The Life and Death Brigade. A quote from Paris. A quote from Richard. Another quote from Paris. Lorelai. I smell snow. That's a famous quote from Lorelai in one of the episodes. Okay, and there's Richard and Rory. Another quote from Richard. So I'll end on that page because this one is very hard to hold open with one hand. Okay, so again, just wanted to thank everyone for watching my videos. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more content, and I'll see you on the next one.